Hey everyone, Hassan from NintendoFuse here, and today I'm trying out the Nintendo Switch, so let's check it out. Hassan from NintendoFuse.com here, and I'm here with Dave from Nintendo. How are you doing, Dave?
I'm doing great.
So thank you for doing this interview. Just wanted to get a general idea of the Nintendo Switch. What can gamers expect with the Nintendo Switch?
Well, Nintendo Switch, a brand new system coming out March 3rd. It's a system that you can play anywhere. It goes with you anywhere, everywhere. It's a home system primarily, but you can grab it, take it out of the cradle. You can take it with you anywhere you go, and just have a lot of fun.
That's cool. So I know that there's different modes. So you can have like tabletop mode, TV mode. Can you kind of describe like what some of the different modes are that people can expect?
Absolutely. So TV mode, of course, is when it's sitting in the dock, you're playing on the big screen, your home TV, you're kicking back, with either the Pro controller or the Joy-Con controllers. And then you have handheld mode. The two Joy-Con controllers snap onto the side, you lift it out of the dock, and then you can just, take it with you anywhere. And then tabletop mode. The system has a little kickstand. You can set it down, you can take off the Joy-Con controllers, you can hand one to a friend, you can play two-player games right out of the box.
That's awesome, that's cool. So the Joy-Con controllers, I know that they're swappable and you can get different colors and that kind of thing. Do they make that little switch sound when you swap them in and out from the system and everything?
Well, they do have a real satisfying click when you put them in, but it's not that same sound. That's Hollywood, man.
Yeah. No, I love the design thing.
I know.
It's so catchy. It's
fun.
Awesome. So the system itself, I got to actually hold it, and it's very lightweight. It's very portable and stuff. What's the battery life like on the system when you take it on the go?
Well, it can be up to 6 hours, but it will depend on the game that you're playing and the different features you're using. So it can kind of change based on that. If you're playing The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, for example, that'll go for about 3 hours outside of the dock.
Okay, awesome. Speaking of Zelda and software and everything, so what can we expect from the Nintendo Switch at launch and kind of in the coming months to come?
Well, of course, you're going to see Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. That's going to be an amazing game. And 1-2 Switch is going to be coming right, and then snipper clips will be coming soon after. We haven't announced the date on that yet. So those are the things that are coming. First party from Nintendo. You'll be seeing ARMS in the spring. You'll be seeing Mario Kart coming up in the spring as well. And then near the end of the year, we talked about Super Mario Odyssey, which is going to be an amazing game. So that's sort of the first party, quick picture. But we've got great third party partners that'll be making announcements. There's some independent developers that'll be making announcements soon. So there's going to be a good selection of stuff to play.
Awesome. Out of everything that you've played so far, what are you personally most excited about software-wise with the Switch?
Oh, Breath of the Wild. I'm a huge Zelda fan, so I'm going to be living in Hyrule for the next month after, the month of March. But beyond that, what really surprised me was Snipper Clips Cut It Out Together is the full title of that. Amazing, fun puzzle game. It's really kind of quirky, and then all the different weird kind of quirky things in 1-2 Switch is fun as well.
That's cool. So one of the big things that at least with the 3DS for me, and the Wii U also, I used to buy a lot of digital games, and I love just the eShop and the convenience of that. Are we going to be able to buy these full retail games on the eShop and kind of continue that with the Switch?
Well, we haven't talked a lot about Nintendo eShop yet, but yeah, a lot of these games will be available digitally as well as packaged goods.
Okay, cool. And then the virtual console, that type of thing, is that feature going to be continued with the Switch and being able to play the old school games on the system?
Yeah, we haven't announced anything about virtual console yet, so I don't have a lot of detail on that. We did talk about our online service, and as part of that, you'd be able to sample NES and Super NES games.
Okay, awesome. Any other things that you can tell somebody if they're kind of deciding whether to buy a Switch or not? Any points that you think will be important to know about the system?
Well, I think certainly most importantly, it's the only place you're going to get Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, right? So those games that that Nintendo makes, does so well on, you definitely play that. But the fact that you can play it anywhere, and there's so much versatility in the way you can play with friends, the way Nintendo Switch systems can connect together wirelessly and play, just so many fun ways to play, and the fact that we've got great third-party support. I mean, Bethesda with Skyrim, and NBA 2K, and some really great games coming out. It's just a lot of fun games, and play it anywhere.
Awesome. I know I have it pre-ordered. I'm ready. I love portable systems, and I love the power of a home console, so this is like the best of both worlds.
It's perfect, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm super ready for it, so I cannot wait. But thank you, Dave. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
That's how it went down. So let's go and get right into this.